All right, here we go. We are on example 3, chapter 4.2, working on triangles, an area of a triangle. So this is just a couple pictures, and it's instead of triangles, it's turned butterfly wings into triangles. It says the base and height of the red butterfly wing are 2 times greater than the base and height of the blue butterfly wing. How many times greater is the area of the red wing than the area of the blue wing? So we got a couple things we have to figure out. First, we need to find the area of the blue. So we take 1/2 times the base times the height, or base times the height divided by 2 is the same thing. Substitute the 2 and the 1. So we have the base and the height, 2 times 1, which is 2. And then divided by 2 or times 1/2 gives us 1 centimeter squared. That's the area of this butterfly wing, 1 centimeter squared, because 2 times 1 is 2, divided by 2 or cut in half is 1. Okay, so now we know that this is 1. The red wing dimensions are 2 times greater. So 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 1 is 2. So we know that the dimensions of this are 4 and 2. So now we need to find the area of the red by multiplying 4 times 2. We're going to plug in 4 for the base and 2 for the height. That gives us 8. Divided by 2 or times 1/2 gives us 4 centimeters cubed. So the question says, how many times greater is the area of the red wing than the area of the blue wing? Well, the red is 4. The blue is 1. That's 4 times greater. So if the dimensions are twice as big, that actually means that we're going to have a 4 times bigger triangle as far as area goes. Let's take a look at another one. A triangle has a base of 2 inches and a height of 3. The base and height of a second triangle are 4 times greater than the base and height of the first triangle. So if you draw a picture, that will help. So you have a base of 2 and a height of 3, and the base and height of the second triangle are 4 times greater. So that one would be 2 times 4 is 8, 3 times 4 is 12. How many times greater is the area? So same type of problem as the
A
butterfly, we just have
triangle has
different
a base
numbers.
of 2 inches
Let's take
and
a
a
look at
height of
this
3
tutorial.
inches. The base and height of a second triangle are 4 times greater than the base and height of the first triangle. How many times greater is the area of the second triangle than the area of the first triangle? The first thing we want to do is find the area of the first triangle using the formula area equals 1/2 base times height. We know that the base is 2 inches, so we can substitute that in for B. And we know that the height is 3 inches, so we can substitute that in for H. Now let's multiply. 1/2 times 2 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. So the area of the first triangle is 3 square inches. Now we need to find the area of the second triangle. First, let's find the base of the second triangle. We know that the base is 4 times greater than the base of the first triangle. 4 times 2 inches will give us 8 inches. We can do the same thing for the height. We know that the height is 4 times greater than the height of the first triangle. The height of the first triangle is 3 inches. So the height
If it
of the
helps to
second
draw
triangle
pictures, draw
is
pictures.
12 inches. Using these dimensions, we can find the area of the second triangle. Area equals 1/2 base times height. 1/2 times 8 times 12. Multiply from left to right. 1/2 times 8 is 4. 4 times 12 is 48. The area of the second triangle is 48 square inches. Now the last thing we need to do is answer the question. We need to find out how many times greater the area of the second triangle is than the area of the first triangle. This can be found by simplifying the ratio of the area of the second triangle and the area of the first triangle. So let's simplify this ratio. The units divide out. 48 divided by 3 is 16. The area of the second triangle is 16 times greater than the area of the first triangle.
There you have it. I like to draw pictures. She didn't draw pictures, but 48 over 3 is 16, so it's 16 times bigger. Let's try a couple on your own. Oh, we'll do them together, actually. Find the area of the triangle. So we have a base of 15 and a height of 8. So multiply 15 times 8, and then you divide that by 2 or times 1/2. Or you can do the 1/2 times 8 first and get 4 times 15. You can do it either way. We're not going to do this part here, but 60 would be your answer here. 15 times 8 divided by 2, or 15 times 8 times 1/2, or 8 times 1/2, which is 4, times 15 is 60. So either way is fine. No big deal on how you do it. And that's it for chapter 4.2. We won't have a test on this, but we will have an assignment. So